So, do you guys like your Fiend original or extra crispy?
Oh, you suck!
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Big Girl Chris back at you with your Fastlane review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe. If you like what you see, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell and let you know when I post more content. Leave some comments in the comment section. All that fun jazz, man. But on to Fastlane. Overall, I mean, the show itself was kind of ass. It was kind of trash, man. There was only maybe about three matches and one good storyline that you really wanted to care about, or that you actually did care about. Everything else, man, it's kind of like a prequel to Wrestlemania, because you have Big E and Apollo. They had their match, but it ended in a kind of a screwed finish with a roll up. So you already know that that's just going to lead into the rematch at WrestleMania. So you have the women's tag team match between Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax facing off against Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks. And the match itself was okay, but again, it was really pointless because Shayna and Nia are still the tag team champions. And it's really kind of just, if you ignore everything, if you take the Royal Rumble win for Bianca Belair, ignore everything else up to this point, where after the match, Bianca and Sasha have words and Sasha slaps Bianca. If you take it from the Royal Rumble win to that point, you have an actual kind of proper build to their match at WrestleMania. Just ignore everything else. Take the Men in Black neuralizer thing. Just slap yourself in the face a couple times. Ignore all the other stuff. Just focus on this. And now you can build on their match. What else? Retribution broke up because Ali got a rematch for the United States title because reasons. Ali lost again, and that led to the breakup of Retribution. Yeah, anyway, you also had, okay, so we were supposed to have the match between Braun Strowman and Shane McMahon, and apparently Shane injured himself training for the match. He hurt his leg, so he's walking in the backstage area, and Elias walks up to him. He's like, listen, I want to perform at WrestleMania, I want to perform in front of a crowd and whatever, blah blah blah. And Shane kind of finesses him into taking his spot to face Braun. And again, it's pointless because, like I stated before, it's just a setup to WrestleMania. So instead of having the match between Shane and Braun tonight, now it's just prolonging the fact that this is just going to take place at WrestleMania. What else? And the things that you care about were, of course, the Sheamus and Drew McIntyre match. They actually had a really good match. It was, what was it? A no holds barred match, and these two can really go. The only sad thing is, well, for me, the only sad thing is the fact that it's not the fact that Drew lost. It's the fact that Drew won and Sheamus lost. But because you know that it's going to be Drew versus Bobby at a WrestleMania, but where does that leave Sheamus? I mean, you kind of think that another match is going to lead into a triple threat, but I kind of wouldn't mind seeing Sheamus kind of getting involved in the Bobby Drew match, if that's possible. Yeah, speaking of possible triple threat matches, you have the main event of Roman Reigns going up against Daniel Bryan. And this was actually a good match. It told a really good story. It built up on the fact that a couple weeks ago, Daniel Bryan said that he was going to make Roman Reigns tap out. So automatically you think, okay, somewhere throughout the match, Daniel Bryan is going to make Roman Reigns tap out, but it's not going to count because the referee is going to be knocked out. Edge, who's a special guest enforcer, is probably going to be knocked out, or he's going to be distracted, or he's going to distract the referee. Something's going to happen to where Daniel Bryan makes Roman Reigns tap out, but it doesn't count because nobody saw it technically. Nobody that's in an official capacity, whether it's the referee or Edge, who is the special enforcer. And that's what happened. Roman tapped out. Edge didn't see it. The referee didn't see it. Jey Uso comes in and he interferes. He attacks Daniel Bryan, and he goes after Edge. And then you have Daniel Bryan hitting Jey with the chair, and then he tried to hit Jey again. Yeah, he tried to hit Jey again, but Jey moved and hit Edge by accident. But Edge didn't see it that way. So as Daniel Bryan's going back for the LeBell lock, Edge goes to attack Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns, and then he leaves the match, and then Roman Reigns covers Daniel Bryan. So by proxy, Daniel Bryan should be out of the picture, but because of what happened and how everything happened, and now the story is going to be where Daniel Bryan saying, "Look, I made you tap out. Everyone saw that you tapped out," and but Roman's going to be like, "It doesn't matter. I'm still the champion. I'm going on to WrestleMania." And then it's going to be tension between Daniel Bryan and Edge. And then somehow Daniel Bryan's going to be involved in the triple. And it's going to be a triple threat match somehow. I mean, I said this before, and I'll say it again. There are people who are against it being a triple threat match. And they want it to be a one-on-one match between Edge and Roman Reigns. Me, myself, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind if it did turn into a triple threat match somehow. Yeah, because the story is just, it's too good not to have Daniel Bryan not be involved somehow. So go ahead and make it a triple threat match. It's all good. That way, if Roman Reigns does lose somehow, Daniel Bryan can eat the pin, and Edge can be the champion, or somehow, some way, Daniel Bryan beats Edge, and then Daniel Bryan becomes the Universal Champion. Or Roman Reigns just can destroy everybody, he retains, and either way, it's all good. Now, this is something that we have people who have been following what's going on Raw with Randy Orton and Alexa Bliss. We've been speculating that tonight would be the night that the Fiend would return, and my guy returned. The only thing was, I was thinking that somehow it would, because Randy Orton and Alexa Bliss are having a match, somehow Randy Orton will go for an RKO, or he'll go for the punt kick, and then the Fiend will show up and then just destroy Randy Orton. It will be a no contest. And in a way, we got that, but without the no contest, because Randy's following Alexa around the ring. Alexa develops Jedi powers and makes one of the lights fall and almost hits Randy. And Randy's like, "Are you trying to kill me?" And Alexa's like, Jordan shrug. Also, she hits him with a Hadouken fireball. And then, of course, as the match is happening, the Fiend returns. There's shenanigans, and the Fiend pops out from under the ring. And okay, so we're gonna play a little game called Things the Fiend Looks Like. Okay, here we go. Things the Fiend looks like. He looks like a burnt pizza. Things the Fiend looks like. He looks like Ivan Ooze. Things the Fiend looks like. He looks like the lava monster from Turbo Power Rangers movie. What are some other things do you think the Fiend looks like? Let me know in the comment section. Other than that, we do have the return of the Fiend. He's back. He's looking crispy, mighty crispy. Stop, please. Stop. He's looking mighty crispy. His new look is just like a fire burnt, but it looks scary as shit. Okay, like it looks even more scary than his original form. Now his burnt form, he just looks like a scary monster man. And the announcers kind of like setting up like they're using their serious WWE voice, where it's like, what has Alexa done? She summoned the Fiend. What monster has she summoned? Oh my god! And yeah, I don't know where this is gonna go. Hopefully, it's a Firefly Fun match. Hopefully, it's a. I don't know. I don't care. I just want to see what happens. I want to see the shenanigans. I want to see the pandemonium. I want to see the carny. I want to see all that. I want to just see mad, crazy, just crazy, insane. None of this makes sense. I don't know. But overall, man, Fastlane overall, I didn't really care for. I just cared for the things I kind of went into detail about. Everything else, whatever Retribution is done, whatever, rest in peace. The group known as Retribution. Where does this leave Ali, though? What is Ali going to do? What is the rest of Retribution going to do? 3 weeks away till WrestleMania. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But those are my thoughts. That's what I think about the show. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Did you enjoy the show? Did you not enjoy the show? Did you enjoy certain parts of the show? What do you think about the build towards WrestleMania? What are some of the things you think the Fiend looks like? Let me know in the comment section. Of course, as always, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz. I'll catch you in the next time. Talking about the Fiend looking like burnt pizza makes me want pizza. I think I want pizza now. I'm gonna go get pizza and hopefully I don't burn it. Hopefully it doesn't look like the Fiend.